Salute my friends! In the previous video, I had built this NBFZ propaganda type. Today, I'm going to bring it alive with some painting. The project began with my favorite black and white process. The model looks dynamic and delicious instantly. Meanwhile, it's also a chance to preset some rendering effects hidden in your bottom layers. I'm happy with how it works. I would like to improve the contrast of the yellow layer, which I think is an obvious symbol of the early period German yellow. Adding a few drops of Tamiya lemon yellow will perfectly serve the purpose. I tried outlining the camouflage shapes with a brush before filling them in. It's more controllable than airbrushing the lines directly. Once the overall painting is done, I go back and color the smaller individual components on the whole. Light up the small details on the surface, which is the simplest and most effective way to make the model more three-dimensional. In the process, I'll also add some chipping and scratch effects. Since the NBFZ actually had a very short surface life with little comeback record, I'm not going for heavy chipping effects. add the wires for the megaphones. The idea is purely out of imagination, but originally it was inspired by the following kits.
This is not your wall.
And voila, applying gloss varnish and getting the model ready for weathering. Following a classic weathering workflow, first I will apply an overall wash using a brownish black enameled basic liquid. Then use Tamiya X20 refine the effect. While waiting for the wash to dry, I'll get started on painting the tracks. I will apply brown, orange, and black pigments on the exhaust pipes. It's easily one of the most striking elements of the vehicle's design. I would like to have a clean, just out of the factory finish for propaganda setting. I will just add a touch of mud and dust build up to the chassis. Tamiya X20 helps break down the Mr. Hobby's paste, making it apply more smoothly and allowing for better control. A 3D printed towing cables from ET model. That's its finish. We are approaching the end of the project every second, just adding some minor ring marks to several parts of the model. To go with this tank, I also built the early period German tank crew figures from Hobby Boss, but that's a story for another time. Voila, that's it, a NBFZ propaganda type. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, forward, or just watch the video. Any kind of interaction will be a great help on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.